Are we going?
We're going.
Well, all right.
You want to wave at him? Yeah.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's another piggy day, being done the piggy way. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know, but that's just how it is.
Yep.
Folks, I gotta tell you something. Going live. Oh, howdy. You can have a good time in lives.
Mm-hmm. We do.
I'm gonna try to give y'all a little friendly advice and constructive criticism. Pay attention to your chat. Yeah, you got people in your chat, you know, they talk amongst themselves. You got more than you up on the panel, you know, y'all talking, having a good time and all like that. That's all right. One of you pay attention to the chat. You got moderators in there. Moderators do several things. They drop links, they search for trolls, and they greet people, make people feel welcome, whether you known them for a long time or somebody new. Sure, you got to kind of feel them out and make sure they ain't a troll, but, you know, that's just part of it.
Yeah,
but
I'm thankful for our moderators because we have really good
We
ones.
have great ones. They know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, now, if you got a group of folks that's in your life and all like that, and y'all know each other and everything, and they're talking amongst themselves and all like that, somebody new comes in, ain't nobody saying hi. Well, guess what? That set group of folks you got is probably all you're going to get because people are going to leave. Ain't nobody saying howdy. You know, it's like, well, this ain't a very friendly environment. You know, people ignore you. They don't know you. Well, you know, kind of got to get to know folks. That's part of what this thing's about, is growing that thing, getting to know folks, doing your thing. And, you know, you up on that panel, you got somebody with you. One of you, pay attention to the chat. You've got more than two. Somebody needs to pay attention to the chat. Yeah, we know it's hard to keep up with the chat. But, you know, if you're just sitting there talking amongst yourselves, you know, and never looking at the chat, you'll never keep up with the chat. And there'll come a time, if you get big enough, you won't be able to keep up with the chat at all. You know, so you'll have to be doing all the talking and everything because, you know, I've seen some lives where that chat's going so fast, you know, it looks like one of those digital games where it goes into a thing, starts doing all of it, just woo, 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 all over the place. You know, looks like a speedometer that's had a drill attached to it and turned on and go,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So, yeah, you'll never be able to keep up with that. I can't keep up with most chats. I try to look up, try to catch what I can, though. You know. And if you ain't paying attention to your chat and noticing that your chat folks and your moderators ain't greeting folks, guess what? You might not see those new folks again because they'll be like, nobody's saying hi, nobody's being friendly, they ignored me. You know, why be here?
That's like on our chats. You know, I am so thankful I've got Piggy there with me because I'm busy doing questions and trying to answer other because I do trivia, and so I'm easy doing that, and plus trying to keep up with chat. And so Piggy's greeting people as they come in, and
right. And it's all I can do to keep up with the chat and greet people and do what I do.
Yeah.
Folks, that's honestly why I don't catch a lot of the questions, because I'm focused and concentrated on that chat.
Yeah.
You know, and trying to keep it friendly. You know, you get in there, you you do a lot of complaining, a lot of wowsy woo-wooing, and all like that, well, people ain't gonna want to stick around for that either. You're sitting there talking about others, and you interact with those others on other platforms and in other ways, you know, but you ignore them in your chats, on your lives. You know, that ain't a little funny to me, you know. So, I just don't see that as right. But, you know, because that's going to drive a lot of people away too, because they're going to notice that. They're going to say, that looks like a little bit of a double standard. Would they do that to me? You know, so they'll go away and just not have much to do with you because they're afraid you're going to do the same thing to them you're doing to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
You know, kind of like a gossip. Like my neighbor that's willfully ignorant something. Yeah, that day she was talking to me about somebody I knew from school. And, well, you know him, you know how he is. I said, well, I ain't known him in years, so no, I don't know. But at the same time, talking to me, like, basically calling me a liar and accusing me of being a fraud, being disabled and all like that. And I'm thinking, she's blatantly calling me a liar and talking about others. I wonder how she talking about me to others. Well, it's the same thing on the live. We're still human. That sort of thing still goes on. You know, it's kind of like the song Dirty Laundry. You know, people putting out to get on the news and putting all that dirty laundry out. You know, people love dirty laundry. Well, guess what? Piggy don't.
Yeah, well, now it's not called dirty laundry anymore. It's called dishing the tea.
Called dishing the tea?
Yeah.
Okay, Blue Nose wouldn't like that. You don't dish the tea.
No, not dissing the tea, dishing.
Well, it's still the same principle.
Yeah.
But, you know, a lot of things like that. Mine's supposed to be, you know, about getting on there talking about what you do or just talking about things in general or whatever like that. I get that. There's a lot of lives. I just sit back and listen because I enjoy the company. I'll look up every once in a while, see if anybody said hi or said anything to me. If not, that's fine. If I've seen somebody I know come in, I say, hey, whoever, you know. Letting the content creator know I'm still there, saying hi to that person at the same time. You know, like that. You know, just enjoying the time spent on what's there. But if there ain't nobody talking to you, not even so much as saying hi, then even as much as you may enjoy the content creator and like them and all like that, you know, you kind of feel like the person on the outside of the house looking in while everybody's having a party.
Yep.
You know, it was an open door, anybody welcome party, but you know, you've been put outside the house to look inside the window while everybody else is partying. Well, that ain't no fun.
Well, that's like I said, that's one reason I'm so thankful for the moderators on our channel, my channel, because it doesn't matter who they are. If it's somebody that comes in that nobody has ever seen before, if we've never even seen them before, everybody says hi and welcome. And, you know, even the ones that aren't the moderators, I have to say I have some of the best viewers out there on my channel, because you come into one of my lives, like I said, whether you've ever been there before or not, somebody gonna tell you hi other than just me and Piggy.
Yeah.
I mean, Linda Peterson, she's one, she'll tell everybody hi.
Man. She's great.
She is an awesome moderator in that she welcomes everybody. And then, you know, I like I said, you know, not just Linda Peterson, everybody that is on my mod list, I have been so blessed to have them Looks like we got a truck backing up over here where they're building this
I'm
house.
giving him some space so he can do what he's got to do.
Yeah. But, yeah, you know, I have so many really great moderators. I couldn't even tell you all my moderators' names because I made a lot of moderators. But that's fine because they are so good at greeting people and welcoming them in and making them feel welcome. Now, there's been a few instances we've had where somebody new has come in and some of the mods have checked out their channels and they were kind of iffy about them.
Yeah.
But,
as long as somebody's abiding by your rules of your house,
that's it.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, and that's what we've told them, if they're not causing any problems, if they're just somebody that's new and they're trying to get to know us, we're fine with that.
Yeah.
But if somebody causes problems, then
we got mods get all over them.
Yeah. So, I'm just so thankful.
But, folks, there's folks out there that cause trouble.
Yeah.
They seem friendly, they nice, they all this, they all that. But they're working some things and then playing the dumb act on it. Folks, you ain't fooling the piggy, the piggy sees it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to tell you that. If you need jerk, shoe fits, wear it because the piggy sees it. Got a problem with that? Well, maybe need to look in the mirror and figure out, hey, it's a problem. And it's been seen.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to one dude that I watched, and he's talking about he hadn't done a lot of videos for a while and all like that. And, some people have done some things to him. And he's had something use him and his wife real bad. Some of the ones they've helped out the most. So I had to cheer him up. I had to tell him some facts of life.
Mm-hmm.
I told him, I said, hey, they're going to be out there. Do not let them stop you.
See it.
I said, yeah, they're out there. They'll use you like a rung on a ladder and seem like your best friend while they're doing it. And then when they've achieved a certain level they think they wanted to achieve, they show the true colors. We've seen a couple of those ourselves.
Yeah.
And I just told him, I said, treat it as a lesson learned. Say, hey, you actually done me a favor. You taught me something to look for in others that are just like you. So I know to avoid them.
Mm-hmm.
And then just keep on going. Because don't let it stop you. It's like a lot of families, old saying is, family will do you worse and they'll do it quicker than anybody else.
Oh, yeah.
And I've seen that to be true many times over. You can't let them. Something like that happens, you say, well, all right, you got that a little bit. That's all right. You taught me something. That's not a failure. You taught me something. Now I know what to look for.
Yeah.
And, last 20 years.
Bless you, Piggy.
Thank you. That's been a, big eye-opening experience for me the last 20 years, 30 years. Seeing different things, learning. I kind of like I'm a student of humanity. Psychology and all like that. I study people and their behaviors and how they do. And folks, I'm going to tell you, you do not realize how much you can tell a person that's paying attention by not what you say, but how you say it, the tone of voice you're using when you say it, your body language, and other particular actions that you may do in and out. And I'm just sitting back, I had one guy tell me he used to sell pest control. He was good at it. And I met him, and he looked at me and he said, I know you. I said, you got a different face, but I know you. I looked at him weird. Then he explained it to me. He'd been doing pest control, selling pest control for 20 years. And he studied people's patterns. lot of times it's what you don't say in amongst what you say. So, pay attention to your chats, folks. Make sure people are feeling welcome when they come in there. Make sure your mods are doing their jobs and making people feel welcome in there. Otherwise, the people you got is all you're going to ever get. Piggy loves you.